Packers' playoff chances after loss to Lions, odds, schedule, and record. The Green Bay Packers suffered a tough 34-31 loss to the Detroit Lions on Thursday night in Week 14, significantly hurting their NFC North title hopes. However, despite the setback, the Packers' chances of making the playoffs for a second consecutive season remain strong. NFC playoff picture. With the Lions' victory, they secured a playoff berth and moved ahead in the NFC standings, now sitting at 12-1, 1.5 games ahead of the 10-2 Philadelphia Eagles for the number 1 seed. The Packers, now 9-4, are 3 games behind the Lions in the NFC North and no longer control their own fate in the division. However, the Packers remain firmly in the wild card hunt, sitting comfortably in the playoff race. As of now, they are a game ahead of the 7th-place Washington Commanders, who have a bye this week. Teams like the Arizona Cardinals, Tampa Bay Buccaneers, and Los Angeles Rams, all at 6-6, are also in the mix. Playoff chances. Despite the loss, the Packers' playoff odds are still very high. According to the New York Times playoff simulation, the Packers have a 98% chance of making the postseason. If they had won against the Lions, their odds would have been over 99%. Even if the Packers lose to the Seattle Seahawks in Week 15, their odds drop only slightly to 96%. A win against Seattle, however, would push their chances back over 99%. The Packers also have a critical advantage with their head-to-head victories over the Cardinals and Rams, effectively giving them a 3-game lead over those teams in the wildcard race. Packers' record and remaining schedule. The Packers are 9-4 after Week 14. With losses to the Lions, twice, Vikings, and Eagles, their position is much stronger than at this time last year, when they were 6-7 after a tough loss to the New York Giants. In 2023, the Packers rallied late to finish 9-8 and secure a playoff spot. To avoid a late-season collapse, which could jeopardize their playoff chances, the Packers must perform well in their remaining 4 games. Packers at Seahawks, Sunday, December 15th. Saints at Packers, Monday, December 23rd. Packers at Vikings, Sunday, December 29th. Bears at Packers, Sunday, January 5th, time TBD. With 2 road games and 2 home games left, the Packers control their destiny but will need to maintain their momentum to secure a playoff spot.